I knocked my light over. It didn't break. It didn't break. It took a minute to come on, but we're all good. Oh no, but it's still a little spotty. Oh, the heart attack I just had. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh, God. I gotta get rid. I have a carpet right here that I thought would make it easier for me, but I gotta get rid of this carpet because my light always gets stuck on my carpet. Anyway, how are y'all? You have no idea how much I paid for these freaking lights. So to have one of them almost break. How are y'all doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Zenor. Hey, Christina. Hey, Sophia. What's up, Al Boogie? What's up? Oh, God. I can't believe I knocked my light down. I was like, and it happened so fast, I couldn't catch it. Anyway, what's up, Sarah? Come on in the room. Whoa, come on in the room. Yeah, we got so much to talk about. So won't you come on in the room? Everybody, you, your daddy, and your mama, and your grandkids, come on in the room. Whoa, come on in the room. Yeah, we got so much to talk about because Hot Dad is Bachelor. What I tell you? What I tell you? What I tell you? That's the Bachelor. That's the Bachelor. That's the Bachelor. Come on in the room. Whoa, come on in the room. Yeah, we got so much to talk about. I said we got so much to talk about. I said we got so much to talk about. So won't you come on in the room? Come on. Come on. What are we drinking today? We are drinking dragon fruit, banana, peaches, strawberry, apple juice, and almond milk. And what else? And a bit of honey. Oh, what's up, Johnny's acting channel? Johnny said, hey, Nikki, look, I don't know what's going on, but they better work it out and choose my boy Michael as the Bachelor. Don't play us producers. You better act right. What? But hold on. Wait a minute. Child, I don't know how tall I am. This is a Tracy Chappelle original. That's right, Johnny. Thank you so much for the super chat. I mean, they have to. There's no way because who sent me? Let me check right now. Oh, child, is this on backwards? No, it's not on backwards. Oh, is it crooked? Hold on. I feel like my turban is crooked like Thomas's box. We will get into that anyway, because that fade was crooked. Anyway, who sent it to me? Y'all sent me so much stuff right when the show was about to happen. I'm like, y'all, I can't keep up. Thank you, Cordelia. No, she sent me something else. Who sent it to me? Was it? Oh, it's probably Simone. I think it was Simone. Let me go to Simone. So Simone always sent me stuff. Yes, Simone sent me Bachelor casting. This right here. Now casting eligible bachelorettes, divorcees, and single mothers is Hot Dad. It's Hot Dad. It's Hot Dad. They better do right. They better do right by my boy. They better do right. Also, guys, I think next week, I don't want to say for sure, but I think next week we'll be back to our normal schedule. But just right now, I told you I need the afternoons for some stuff. So, oh no, Caitlin Weaver said Andrew did not cry once. Like, sorry, I'm no casting director, but that was a fail to me. I think he can't. Like, I think Andrew cannot cry on cue. So I think he was trying to give the emotion, but he just couldn't push it forward. I know. And I also think he was just like, why do I have to put in work when I already know, Hot Dad is the Bachelor? That's going to be such a great season. That is going to be a Bachelor season to redeem all of the terrible Bachelor seasons they have given us since Ari. Yep, Sarah. Absolutely agree. I think Hot Dad is the Bachelor we need right now. Sis, you told no lies. We need him. He will be, listen, he will be such a unifying and healing Bachelor, right? Because let's tell the truth for shame the devil. I feel like this is a Bachelor that is going to that has dated every kind of woman. You know what I mean? So I don't think he will he will force it. I think that he actually will, kiss all women of color because he's been here before. You know what I mean? It won't feel forced, right? It won't feel like he's doing something like some kind of diversity for the show. I feel like this is an experienced man who's actually ready to be a husband, right? And looking for somebody who will not only come into his life to be a wife, but also a mother to his son. So I'm looking forward to it. Can you imagine if Hot Dad picked somebody who's also a single mom? Ciao. Anyway. Hey, JK Knight 316 said, how devastated did you think Andrew was at the tell-all watching the Bachelor position slip away from him? That's why he ain't cry. He was like, the job is gone, so who cares? I think at this point, they're just, doing what they have to do for the show to not give it away yet that he's the Bachelor. So I think that him shooting his shot, that seems very produced to me. Clay was doing the most for his cousin and it did not work. I honestly think that Clay ruined it for him. You should have never let us know that he was your cousin. We don't like you. Irene said, hot dad for Bachelor, please. Yes, thank you for the super chat. That's going to be a redeemable season for them. That's going to be a redeemable season. Andrew didn't go to Paradise, but I have a theory about that. I'll talk about that when, more people get in here. Because I'm going to start, what time is it? I'm going to start in like 2 or so minutes, and then we'll get into it. Because, guys, I don't want to repeat myself. I know I changed the time. I know we normally do this at 12, but I got to do what I got to do. What are you going to do when I book a series regular? Like, how are we going to do this, guys? You know what? I don't want to be that person, but I think I might be I might be doing reviews in my trailer. Don't be like, look at Nikki. Who does she think she is? I'm trying to get done what I need to get done. So after we wrap, we will be doing reviews in my trailer. Okay. Unless it's a show that I have to, unless the show is on the same network that I'm working on, I will not do it in a trailer because I feel like that's just disrespectful. If I have to drag the show, if I like the show, maybe I'll still do it in the trailer. But if I got to drag the show, I'd rather do it when I'm home. I don't feel like dragging the show on, company property. Crazy home by the girl. I'm cooking too. I'm actually making a big pot of soup. I don't know. It's not like it's cold in Cali, but the spirit of soup came over me. I just got a soup spirit. And my mom, I don't know if you guys do this. I don't know if it's a person of color thing. I don't know if it's a poverty thing. But when we go shopping, even though we don't have in mind what we're going to make, we buy just meat just to have it and freeze it. We buy meat and vegetables and we just freeze it. And then, whatever we think of, we will make something. So my mom bought these 2 huge turkey legs for no reason, just to have it, just in case we needed something to eat. And I took one of the turkey legs, I seasoned it, I crisped the skin in my cast iron skillet, and then I put it in a huge stock pot with onions, carrots, peppers. That's it, right? Peppers. And then I just let that simmer for a bit. And then I put a little water in there to make a kind of stock, and I let that simmer for a while. And then I put in broccoli. I put in the rest, broccoli, corn, celery. Oh, did I put in celery? Did I put in celery? I think I didn't put in celery, but I threw in garlic, some fresh garlic. Yeah, and I'm letting all of that just boil up and cook right now. But I don't think I put in celery. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna have soup for the next 3 days. I don't know. The spirit of soup just came over me, and I said, "Why not? Why not?" It's fulfilling, and it's something that will last for a couple days. I threw some potatoes in there too. So, hey, SL, my love. SL said, "We stand hot dad for Bachelor. Watch them make Greg or Clay's cousin it." Oh God, please no. Also, be on the lookout. I'm sending a big box of treats from Hawaii later on this week, early next. I definitely will. Thank you so much. Thank you, SL. You know what? I didn't think I put celery in my soup. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. My kitchen is right here. Hold on. Mom, do we have celery? Do we have celery? Hallelujah! Hallelujah! We did it! We did it, Joe! We did it! Okay. I just did something very ghetto. But I don't care. I'm from Philly. Hello, what's up, 61st and Pine? So I told you guys we've been juicing. And because I'm telling you guys, get into juicing. Don't get into it. If you're trying to get into it for weight loss, you'll hate it. Get into it to just change your, I don't know, to just add to your life. Not change anything fully, but just add to your life. I don't use it as a meal replacement, but I've noticed that, especially when drinking carrot juice and celery juice, I fill up faster. So I don't overeat. But I got another super chat. Hey, Shonda. But we've been juicing a lot. So my mom juiced the celery before I could use it to put in the soup. I didn't know that she juiced all of it. So I was like, Mom, do we have celery? And she was like, no. I was like, did you juice it? She was like, yes. So I just put a cup of celery juice in my soup. Listen, it's going to work. It's going to work. Thank you, Shonda. Shonda said, as long as you don't forget about us, because I know bigger things are coming for you. You are so talented and brilliant. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I'm trying. Oh, I'm never forgetting you guys. Are you kidding me? I'm never forgetting the Star fam. Now, y'all are coming with me, okay? Y'all are coming with me. Yeah, Yolande said, girl, I have a separate freezer just for that. You need to stack up. Absolutely, it helps. Because I was just like, I want to make soup. And I had everything that I needed to make soup in the fridge. So it worked. And it seems like we might be on another lockdown. Oh, well, it doesn't seem like another lockdown is coming. So, it's smart to start stocking up. I'm stocking up on my Lysol. I'm not playing. I am not playing. We keep on getting new cases in the ICU every day here in LA. Nope. I know what's coming. I've learned from the last time. Hey, Paulette. Paulette says, Sapphira, yes, that kiss was so staged. Oh, we're going to talk about that. You're absolutely right. From what I see, he cannot kiss. Connor's lovable Connor still's getting dragged on that kissing. L Boogie said, when I think about it, I think the beard is to hide Hot Dad's new buff shape. He was filling out that jacket. But the thing is, he wasn't darker than he normally is. That's how I always know when the Bachelor or the Bachelorette is when somebody has taken that spot, because they always get darker and buffer. You remember Hannah? Everybody was like, oh no, Hannah went to Paradise. I said, no, baby. Look at their body. Look at that weave. Hannah is the Bachelorette. No! I would have been fine with that spider if he didn't jump. And why did I just look over to the wall where he was at? like he's still there. I would have been fine with that spider if he did not jump. He was just walking down a wall, and I was like, okay, that's fine. You know, we can share this space. But when he jumped, no, I felt like he was about to attack me, so I had to call my sister. I had to call my sister. I hope my soup tastes bright. I hope I ain't messing up with that celery juice. I think it'll work. I think it'll work. I want to get this comment from Dr. M, and then we are going to get into this is going to be more like a batch chat because I have a lot to talk about. First, we're going to talk about just, you know, the Bachelorette mental law. Then we're going to talk about what did I have in my notes? We're going to talk about the Bachelorette, you know, the final episode. Then we're going to get into the mental law. And then we're going to get into Michelle's men. I'm probably going to spend more time there because I saw her men and I'm very excited. So let me answer this, get Dr. M's comment, and then we're going to move on. Hey, Dr. M. Dr. M said, Nikki, you should try light soup with mutton or sheep meat or meat of your choice, or even try Nigerian pepper soup. That sounds delicious. What is light soup and what is mutton? Nigerian pepper soup sounds delicious. Hold on. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. Well, you know what? To be honest with you, I live in a gentrified area. I don't think I can find goat meat. Where can I go to find goat meat? I haven't had goat meat in such a long time. The last time I had goat meat, I was 8 years old, and I had curry goat in Jamaica. It's the last time I've ever had it. Where can I find goat meat in LA? But I'm going to stick a pin in this Nigerian pepper soup. What is well, first of all, what is mutton? Oh, Dr. M, you're British. I forgot. Hey. Oh, you have a gay gold Olympic diver, right? I think so. Congrats. Mutton refers to the flesh of the mature ram or ewe. What the hell is that? Oh, the meat of a sheep. I was like, what is an ewe? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's what you were saying. Mutton. Oh. It's very interesting. What is light soup? I'm sorry, Dr. M is sending me on a journey. Hey! I got another super chat. Hey, K Pratt. Hold on, I need to find out what light soup is. Light soup is a local indigenous soup of the Gandami people of the Greater Accra region of Ghana, originally formulated as tomato-based sea fish light soup. Oh, we about to be shaking and baking up in here. Thank you, Dr. M, and thank you, K Pratt, for the super chat. K Pratt said, hey, Nikki, so happy I caught you. I'm curious to know if you've noticed Katie's little microaggression against Aaron, LOL. If you think she's a bit of a jerk. You know what? I actually don't think that. I actually think that Katie just got Thomas and Aaron confused. I really, really do. Because her face when she said it, I was like, oh. Ooh. Thank you so much, K Pratt. And I don't get jerk from Katie. I don't get jerk from Katie at all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No! Baka with $3 said, hey, Nikki, are we learning more about being high-end escorts today? Listen, if you don't know what Baka with $3 is talking about, go back and watch my Real Housewives of Potomac review. There's timestamps. You are going to get your life. We had a time. So many people are hitting me up about that. Like that live took a turn. Oh, God. Yeah, shout out to Ghana. Audrey says, shout out to Ghana. I'm from there, but born in Denmark. What's good? I'm going to try it. I am going to try it. Love by you, I agree. About Katie. She actually seems to be really kind and well-liked and respected by her guys. Yeah, I like Katie. I don't know who Katie and Maggie is. Who is Katie and Maggie? Who that? Caitlin, thank you. Caitlin said, did you see the editing mistake? Hot dad was in a hot seat and then they pan to the guys and Michael is sitting over there clapping for himself. They always do that. I feel like so many times they've made that mistake that at this point, I feel like it's an Easter egg. That's what I feel like. Fua, what's up, beautiful? Said Katie was asking in an interview to name 5 different African countries and she could only name South Africa. You know what? Yeah, she's American. You know how long it takes Americans to realize that Africa is not a country. It's a continent. Yeah, America don't know nothing else about America, about anything outside of the rest of the world. It's just the educational system is very disappointing. I feel like this generation of kids, like, what is it, Gen Z? Is it Gen Z or Gen X? I think Gen Z and beyond, they're going to be so, all kids all over the world, but Americans in general, because that's what we're talking about, are going to be so much better off socially and, just education-wise because of the internet, right? Because we're able to get taught outside of our educational system, which is really just, favorable white history and extremely repressive to minorities and women. So I think with the internet and how children are connecting across the globe, these kids are going to be so much smarter and so much better off. But yeah, I'm not surprised that Katie struggled. I'm not surprised. Love by You said, Nikki, did you see the Real Housewife of what? What's Real Housewives of W? Of BH promo for the rest of the season. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So thank you. Promo for the rest of the season. Area threatening an old girl while wearing Burberry. Yeah, I don't think it's going to get better for Erica. I really, really don't. I don't think it's going to get better for her. I do not. Who is Maggie? I want to move on, but who is Maggie? Who can you tell me who Maggie is before I go on? Oh, thank you, Crazy Homebody Girl. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to get into the review, but if y'all can tell me, Maggie from Matt's season, what happened? Oh, Maggie, my girl. Yes. She's going to be in paradise. I hope. I think she needs, girl, you got to make a name for yourself. You really, really do. Because you were too gorgeous to be forgettable. Too gorgeous to be forgettable. What happened with her and Katie? What happened with Maggie and Katie? I know it was no drama. Oh, wait. Did Maggie call Katie out for not knowing different countries in Africa? I'm not saying give Katie a pass, but I'm saying Katie's American. Guys, we don't even find out until adults how big freaking Africa is. All our maps have Africa the size of like a miniature Lego. Like, I'm not giving her a pass. I'm just saying we are not educated on the rest of the world in this nation. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Oh, Afua answered this. Said Katie was, oh no, this is, wait. No, who answered the question for me before I can move on? Okay, thank you, Cordelia. Maggie responded to Katie for not knowing about Africa. Yeah. Oh, she didn't really call her out. She responded in a nice way. Love by You said, I'm Nigerian and most people who are ACK American. I meet, don't know. Is it African? No, is African American? Are you talking about African American? Love by You and all these acronyms, girl. African American, I meet, don't know about Africa themselves. Very true. Very, very true. Do you see how obsessed we are with this? I'm talking about Americans in general, but not me, but y'all know what I mean. How obsessed Americans are with the flag. Child, we are indoctrinated. And on that note, we are going on indoctrinated. We're going to move on. So let's get into this review. It's not a lot on The Bachelorette because I think I have more about the men tell all, but I'm going to get into what happened in this episode. So this whole episode, in my opinion, was a setup for Hot Dad to be the Bachelor. because you don't get any like footage of anybody else, right? It's all about Hot Dad. It's all about him coming to grips with that. He has to be back there for his son. And it's all about him having a really hard time leaving Katie, but having to choose his child. This is a setup, in my opinion, for him to be the bachelor. I will say this. I don't feel like this moment was fake with his son, because when he was on the phone talking to his son, and his son was just like, well, I was just thinking that maybe daddy left me because he doesn't want to see me. Let me tell you something. Even if like, let's say that, you know, I was on my way to hometowns, and even if I'm about to go meet my child, if my child says to me, I thought that you've been gone this long because you don't want to see me. I don't care if hometowns is 48 hours away. I'm leaving now. I'm leaving now to go to my baby, because that is a child speaking their heart and letting me know how they feel about my current absence. I got to go today. And what I love the fact was that Hot Dad, oh, congratulations. You're definitely the bachelor. Hot Dad was just sitting there. And then, you know, at first he was just like, oh, no, don't say that. And then when he got off the phone with his son, those words penetrated his soul. And he was just like, I gotta go. And then that was fine with me. It made perfect sense for me, because one, I always said that he's not for Katie and Katie is not for him. Katie is not, in my opinion, from what I've seen, is not at the point to jump in to be a stepmom. I think that she's just getting started. I think she came into Matt's season wanting to be the Bachelorette. No shade, sis, get your bag. And I think she secured that position. And I think she wants to live a life, you know, being this, you know, living in her 15 minutes, or, you know, or making the 15 minutes a lot longer with the Bachelor franchise. And I think being a mom right now is just not something that she is interested in doing, especially with the high that this show is going to give her when she, you know, when everything wraps. So I just never thought that they were compatible. Maybe there was some kind of passion and attraction. Of course, they're both attractive people. I get that, but I just never thought that they were a good fit. So when he left, I get this emotion. I get, you know, Katie crying, Hot Dad crying. But in my opinion, I was just like, this is just a setup for him to be the bachelor. This is just a setup. I don't think that moment that he had with his son was fake. I think that was a real moment. But I think that all the production that happened after that real moment was a setup for him to be the bachelor. Also, was the sister that came into his room, was she a PA or a producer? Because I was like, oh, we got Black people on this show? Finally, are they making decisions, or are they running and getting people coffee? That's the problem. They need to be in the decision-making positions. People of color in general, you cannot have people of color on the show and do not have people that look like them behind the scenes. It will never work. Hello, Matt Damon. It will never work. So anyway, as I was watching Hot Dad break up with Katie, the only thing I could say is, baby, you booked it. You booked this position, because even though I knew what was going on, I was still like in it. You know what I mean? I was like, oh my God, yes, I understand. Go to your son. You booked this job, and boy, you better work. I'm so excited for you. I think you are going to be a great bachelor. This is one of the best decisions this franchise has ever made. If you want an Emmy, call me. I'll get you an Emmy. I will get you your first Emmy. I got ideas. Baby. I gave you a few. The rest will cost you. But I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy for him. We're going to get a responsible single dad who was looking for a wife and a mother for his child. We have an Emmy, especially if he picks a single mother. Can you imagine the kids running up to them at the end after, like, okay, so we already know that his son is going to bring the ring for him to propose. And first he's going to say, will you marry us? That's when the tears start, right? And then she says, absolutely. Will you accept us? The baby comes running up in her little bride dress, right? She comes running up. She jumped into her mom's arms and she said, will you accept us as your new family? Will you accept me as your mother? And it will be an honor for me to be your wife. Tears! Everybody's crying. The single dad is crying. The single mom is crying. The single kids are crying. Emmy, there's a lot more to that for y'all to get there. So I'm keeping the rest of the meat for me. But I'm just saying, if he picks a single mother, let's throw it all in there. A single mother of color. A single mother of color who lost her husband in the war. Baby. Come on. And while he proposing, he's wearing his Black Lives Matter bracelet. Do y'all want this money or not? Do y'all want this Emmy or not? Hi, Dad. Bravo to the casting. Whoever casted that man for Katie's season, bravo to you. Before we go on, I got a super chat. Elise said, imagine. That's what I was thinking. Elise said, imagine if he picks a Black single mom. And when he goes to kiss her, we get a close-up on his Black Lives Matter bracelet as he pulls her 4C curls to his face and kiss. That's how you make up for the terrible seasons that you've given us. That's how you make up for Matt's season. Oh, God. That's how you do it. Anyway, Hot Dad, congrats. This job is yours. The only way this job won't be yours is if you got a hating hoe in your past. If I was you right now, if you broke up with somebody and it didn't go over well, fix it. Because this is your job to lose. You better not. Only you can mess up this gig for you. Before I go on, we got a super chat from Sebastian B. What's up? Sebastian said, I don't watch this show and I need this treatment NikkiStar Zanelle just created. I love you. Thank you so much. Can you imagine? Child? Do you know the traffic you will get on that show from Black women on Twitter alone? Let's be honest. We don't control the media, but we sure as hell run it. Anyway, let's get into the men tell all. Say what you want about Will, but he lit that stage on fire. He lined them men up and he dragged all of them for filth and none of them recovered. I wasn't ready for that. I was like, oh, Will, you're going to kill in paradise. You won't find love, but you will be messy and you will give us a show. He lined all of them men up and none of them recovered. He was like, okay, first of all, shut the F up. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? And they all shut up. I'm like, how is Will getting y'all together like this and nobody has a comeback? Not even Aaron. Will had Aaron stuttering. Aaron, who always was in conflict, who mentioned it, he was like, I understand that my season, was it highlighted all the conflict that I was in. Yeah, because you were always mad about something that was none of your business. Please go to paradise and get rubbed on and loved on. We have to see a different side of you. But yeah, I wasn't expecting Will to light them up like that. Let's get the Hockey Boy. Hockey Boy talked more on the Men Tell All than he did the whole season. I didn't even remember what his voice sounded like. And I was like, oh, he sounds like that. Oh, okay. Is he going to paradise? Is Hockey Boy going to paradise? Because I just don't remember him. So no shade, bro. You're just not memorable. I think if you want to be memorable, and it's not a bad thing, it's your first time on reality TV. It happens. But I feel like if you want to be memorable, not miserable, you need to do what you just did, right? You need to speak up more. You need to stand up for yourself a bit more. If you're going to be in paradise, you should also focus on love. But I think whenever there's a camera, you should try to get in front of it. And I think what would help you get more camera time is if you get rid of that miniature swoop bang. It's not a good look. You're a grown man in 2021 with this swoop bang. And it's tiny. It's like right here and it's a little swoop. It's not working. It's not working for you. You either got to buzz it or do a nice little side part. Or why can't you? Is your hairline messed up? Because I think that men with straight hair always can get this part right. this kind of, I don't know what that hairstyle is called, but it's like a nice little fade on the side, and then you got some hair here, and I think y'all gel it and pull it and push it back. I told y'all that the Chinese boys in my high school used to wear their hair like that. Had the girls going crazy. Had the girls going crazy. That little whatever this is with the fade. This always works for men with straight hair. I don't know why he never did that. All you had to do was take a little bit of gel, and instead of swooping it like this, push it back. Baby, I think it would have made a difference for you in a house. You probably would have had a hometown or something, but that swoop bang was not working for you. Let's get into Connor and his fake kiss. I knew y'all was going to send me all that stuff. When I saw that mess, I was like, yeah, they're going to light my Instagram. They do this every men tell all, right? There's always some fake audience member who is mic'd up all of a sudden and is able to like disrupt the show and, you know, address the host like this is freaking Jerry Springer. Like that, come on, that would never happen on The Bachelor unless it's approved. And all I want to say to that girl is, baby, congrats. Not only did you get your first TV credit, but you know what? I think you also earned yourself a one-way ticket into the union. I think you can, if you're not SAG already, I think what you did on that show can make you SAG. So congrats to you. But you know what? Joining SAG and not having a lot of credits could be a bad thing. But I think if anything, you're going to be a SAG must join. And I think you should work around that as much as you can until you get enough credits. But girl, good for you. Good for you. I will say you were doing the most. I'm sorry, Caitlin, Tasia, can I just say, I think that Connor may be a good kisser. Can I try? Then she goes and kisses him, and she's like, oh, I can sit on the stage? Wow. Girl, turn it down. Turn it down. You were doing too much. Congrats to you, but you were doing too much. And Caitlin, how was that kiss? An 11? Girl. No. There's no way. Even if you don't know how these reality TV shows work, there's no way anybody was believing that, especially when we're in a pandemic. You mean to tell me you're going to let some random audience member kiss your cast member in a pandemic? You haven't tested this person. You're going off for honor code right now that they're vaccinated. You don't even know what the tea really is. So you mean to tell me you're going to let this lady walk up with her own mic, stop the show, stop this edited show, right? And say, I want to kiss this guy. I'm a stranger off the street. I just came to this show because I answered a casting call from Central Casting. I want to kiss your cast member. Don't play me. Play checkers. Not only was that girl mic'd, I guarantee you she was rapid tested at least 3 times before she got to her wardrobe fitting. This was fake. This was fake. And if you didn't believe it was fake, Caitlin and Tasia helped you out. Oh my God. How was that kiss? Oh my God. That kiss was great. Wow, this never happened before. Y'all need me. I would never play the fan base like that. Y'all need me. Anyway, at least Connor was able to redeem himself. Unfortunately, it was through a paid actor. So we don't really know if he can kiss because the person who said that he can kiss was paid to do it. Connor, you're going outside. If they didn't embarrass you before, they embarrassed you again. Anyway, anyway, let's talk about Andrew. So Andrew, I don't know why he's still auditioning, right? I don't know why he's still auditioning to be The Bachelor. Because like the whole time he's, hello, Loaf. How you doing, Loaf? First of all, Andrew, that British accent, my God, today. As an American, I don't even have the right to say this, but I will. Your British accent is a hate crime. You have to stop that. It is not cute. It's not giving what you think it's giving. And you keep on doing it because women, when you do it, women laugh nervously. Like the reason why we laugh is because we're afraid of men, right? So when y'all do something or y'all tell a joke or y'all think that y'all doing something that's cool, we just, because we really don't want to tell you, you look foolish, right? Because we're either going to be shot, stabbed, choked, kicked off a building. We don't know, because if we do something y'all don't like, it's instant death, right? So women are laughing at it and, you know, acting like it's cute because they're afraid to tell you the truth, because men all the time. I'm gonna tell you this right now because you're not in front of me. Stop it. It's not giving what you think it's giving. Hello, Loaf. How you doing, Loaf? I can't wait to see ya. What the hell are you doing? You now. Stop it. I'm going to tell you the truth, since no other woman you've done it in front of is going to be honest with you, because she's afraid for her life. And it's not because you're black. It's because you're a man. Why do you think we always say, oh, I'm married. I got a boyfriend? Because you will respect that guy more than you will respect our no. Anyway, you got to stop that. But this is, you know what? I was thinking about this, right? Because even with Hot Dad there, I still felt like Andrew was auditioning for The Bachelor. So it got me thinking. Are we going to have two bachelors? We had two bachelorettes. Are we going to have two bachelors? Is Andrew still auditioning for the second bachelor spot? Because I wouldn't be surprised if this show renewed their contract or renegotiated their contract with ABC after getting rid of Chris Harrison to get ABC to not cancel the show, to just be like, listen, we have let's tell the truth and shame the devil. We have a racist fan base. Right? Part of our fan base is racist. A lot of them left because they did not like the fact that a black woman spoke up and Chris Harrison said some offensive things and he got fired for that. A lot of them agree with what he said. And that is, you know, that's just welcome to America. That's just who they are. They agree with it, right? If we lose them, we lose a large part of our show. So to not get this show canceled, can we give, you know, our viewers their Make America Great Bachelor? Not saying that that's who you are, Hot Dad, but you're white, so that's good enough for them. And then can we, the right side of history viewers, Andrew? I think that's what's happening here. Because Andrew is still auditioning. Clay is still petitioning for him to be the Bachelor. And I'm like, how do you watch the Men Tell All and think that position is not already secured? Are we going to have two bachelors? I would be here for it if it's Andrew and Hot Dad. I would watch it. I would watch it because Andrew is such a ham. And I think he's learned, right? I think he studied Matt's season. And if he is the Bachelor, I'm telling you, he's going to give us the exact opposite of that. He's still going to pick a white woman. Let's not play games here. But I think he took notes. Because even on a Men Tell All, he was just like, yeah, as a black man, because I'm black, and that's first. As a black man, I have to shoulder that. And I don't mind shouldering being a black man. As a black man, I have to have those conversations. I was like, tell me one more time that you're a black man. Tell me one more time that you're a black man. What are you doing? Then I was like, oh, wait a minute, he's auditioning. Because there's still probably a bachelor spot left. I can see this show doing that, to not get canceled and to appease their audience, give them their, white, Make America Great Bachelor. Not saying that you are Hot Dad, but like I said before, you're white. That's all they need, right? But if you pick a sister, I don't know what's going to happen. Okay? Because Hot Dad gives me that he has been to the Essence Festival before, and I wouldn't be surprised if he stayed. Anyway, and then give, the right side of history people Andrew. And that's how it will be for the rest of the season. We'll always give you guys a white bachelor or a white bachelorette, but then we'll always give you something different over here. We're going to choose from the marginalized communities, and we're going to give you Black, Mexican, Maybe bisexual. Is that too far? Maybe 2020, maybe 2075. Maybe that's when they'll dip into the LGBTQ pool. But I think we're going to continue to get a white bachelor, a white bachelor, a white bachelorette, and we're going to get a, something other, something swirly, something black, something different over here. Hopefully Asian. I mean, it's time, but we will see. But I think that may happen. I could be wrong. But I think that's because Andrew is still auditioning. And I'm thinking like a sensible person seeing everything that's happening with Hot Dad, I would just be like, you know what? I had a good run, but he is still auditioning. We might get another Bachelor. Child, I think that's what they did to keep their contract with ABC, because the way this show was going, remember I told you, I was just like, I think the show just might get canceled because it's too much of a headache for any network. I think we might get two. Hot Dad comes on stage. Love his beard. I hate his hair. Listen, and I think that maybe happens to, I won't just say white men, right? I think it just happens to men who are light, because for some reason, I don't know what makes our eyes see bald, dark men as attractive. Like any man with melanin who was bald is just like, okay, you can still get it. If you're light and bald, all we see is Mr. Clean. And it's just not attractive. So I'm thinking that maybe because Hot Dad's hairline is receding. Let me know if y'all can still see me. Because my internet is acting up over here. Oh, no, it's not my internet. It's StreamYard. Because Hot Dad, I think his hairline is receding right here. The edges is going back. It happens, right? Hot Dad, light-skinned man, Caucasian man, show the edges. Show your edges. Because it looks really ridiculous to have the hair right here, and then you have your hair pushed back and swoop back like this. To be honest with you, it was giving baby hair. And I was like, I know Hot Dad is not laying down his edges. He is not giving me baby hair. So just let it go. Women who are of age, who are in your age range, understands that, the hairline recedes after, a certain age, or if that's in your, bloodline. I would rather see your receding hairline than to see you push your hair back and give yourself baby hairs. That's what it was given. Everything else, I was just like, okay, Hot Dad, I see you. Congrats. He closed that callback, didn't he? Didn't he close that callback? And he was just like, if Katie, if she gives me another chance, I'll be there. Good job. And Katie, you know what? I hear you, but I think that needed to happen so that I can have what I have now. Thank you. And then everybody claps and that door is closed, and now he can walk on to be the Bachelor. Congrats, Hot Dad. Congrats. Did he look a little fine too? What's going on? Something's okay, Hot Dad. I see what's happening. Caitlyn's engagement was cute. I like Caitlyn. And I only say that not because I don't like Tay-Tay. It's because I didn't see Caitlyn's season, so I really didn't have any grasp on her. But that engagement was so cute. I'm wearing a tequila shirt. It was cute. It was really, really cute. Congrats, sis. So as we wrap this up, all of the men, Katie comes out. She talks to all of the men. All of the men mentioned that they were basically not men before they met Katie. So Katie made all of the men. So when they showed up on the show, they were boys until they met Katie and they became men. Remember when I told y'all, I think it was a couple of lives ago, that straight women are living in hell? Here is why. This whole cast of grown men said we were boys before we met you, and now we are men. The bar is where, ladies? Hell. Y'all were boys before y'all met Katie. She made you a man. Straight women are living in hell. Nobody has it worse. Nobody. Nope. Nobody. Thomas comes out. And remember earlier I said that what was going on with Thomas's hair? Because it seemed like his hairline was crooked, right? His lineup. Something was going on with the lineup because his face was hair, but the rest of his hair was like on this side. And the hairline was like this. What happened? At your big age, you could not mess with your hairline. So I hope you was able to fix that, but I think they took too much back and it made the hair crooked. Anyway, he comes out, I guess, looking for closure. He was very nice and respectful, and I think because he was so nice and respectful, Katie couldn't be, as saucy, as sassy as she was to him when she cut him. And this is the thing, right? When Katie called Aaron Thomas, I think she has that guy on the brain. Before I remember in my earlier review of the show, I was just like, how are you here with Thomas? Like, how are you thinking about taking him to hometowns? Guys, I think she really liked him. I think she really, really liked Thomas because even before Thomas came out, she had him on the brain that, like, even the whole time she was talking to Aaron, she was thinking about Thomas. That's why she said it. She was thinking about the dude. I do think that, of course, they probably had some similarities. So that is, probably what she saw. But I think she had Thomas on the brain. I think that Katie really, really liked him. And listen, we may not have seen how they got to where they are, but she was really into this guy. Really, really into him. And I didn't see it until the men tell all. But at least they got their closure. I wouldn't be surprised when, she's finished up her year contract with this fake engagement. And her and her, whoever she picks, her and Blake announces on People that they're going their separate ways. I wouldn't be surprised if she got back with Thomas because I think she really, really likes Thomas. We don't understand. It's not our life. Katie is really into that guy, Thomas, also known as Aaron. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. I'm going to give us about 10 or so minutes to chat, and then we're going to get into Michelle's Men. That's going to be a good season. Oh, wait, did I get a super chat? Hold on. I was on all this damn talking. I got a super chat, didn't I? Yes, I did. Here it is. Hey, Zora. Zora S. said, I root for Tay-Tay, but she's boring next to Kaylin. I need her to improve the acting and give us more. She looks gorgeous, though. Thank you so much for the super chat. This is the thing that I think is happening with Caitlyn and Tasia, which is why I feel like they can keep them, right? You guys will do a lot better with just one. It'll be better on your budget, and it will be better for the audience. Here is why. Caitlyn and Tasia are too similar. They have the same kind of energy. Caitlyn, or Caitlyn, whatever her name is, she's a little bit of a visionary for where women want to go, right? So I think with how women are becoming more independent and being less dainty, you know what I mean, to be desirable by men, I think she's more of a forward woman. I'm more, like, this is where we think women are going. Not quite all the way there, but when you compare her next to Tasia, you kind of are drawn more to her just because she edges her out just a bit. So I always felt like they did not need two. I think they just need one strong former bachelorette with a strong personality, strong views, somebody who knows this audience and can speak for this audience while also speaking for the bachelorette and taking us on this journey as the fairy godmother to this bachelorette. I think that's what they need. Tasia and Kaylin are not doing it for me because they're kind of the same person. Like, Caitlyn was a little different during the Men Tell All, and I kind of gravitated to her a bit more. No shade to Tay-Tay. I kind of forgot that Tay-Tay was there because a lot of, I don't know. I just was drawn to Caitlyn a bit more. They got to do something. They either got to, tell them to drop the act, the Bachelorette act, and just, be more of yourself, be more open. I don't know, but I don't think they need the both of them. And I'm not trying to, y'all know how I am. I am never the one to take a check out of another woman's hands. I just got to be honest to y'all. Like, I'm not going to get up here and lie to y'all. I just don't think they need the both of them because they're just so much alike. I think if you're going to give us two former bachelorettes, give us bachelorettes who are so different. When you're talking to the bachelorette, you can give her different points of view and have her make that decision. Y'all giving us the same girl. They got the same voice. Hi. Got the same mannerism. Oh, get it, girl. You got to give us something different. You got to. That's my take on it. I am going to scroll up a bit to get some comments that I missed. And then we're going to get into Michelle's men. Love by You said, I'd rather it be Michael, but I do like Andrew. I'll take both. I'll take both. Oh, God. JK Knight 1316 said, I legit rolled my eyes when Andrew said that. He was auditioning. So Pharisee said, I'm down with them casting black men, honestly. Just make the Bachelor white. I'm done with them casting black men, honestly. Just make the Bachelor white. I didn't like what they did to Matt. And I think they're going to continue to try to cast a black bachelor until they get it right. Because Matt cannot be their last black bachelor season. They'll never recover from that. Oh my gosh. Y'all are not here for Andrew. Patty Duke, what's up, sis? Said if they have two bachelors, Andrew will be one of them. Absolutely. That's why they brought Andrew on. Katie is even caping for Andrew to be the bachelor. I think that may happen. Because if you notice, Andrew and Hot Dad both had like a lot of camera time. Even when they were sitting with the rest of the men, they still had a lot of camera time. Who knows? L Boogie said Hot Dad went to the Essence Festival and danced and ate and stayed for the main attraction. I can see it happening. I know, Paulette. I know you may not see it, but I got a feeling. And I'm not saying he's going to pick a black woman, but I have a feeling that he's not going to fake attraction, right? I think that he is a guy who has dated a lot of different women. Like with Matt, no shade. We knew he was faking it with anything. Anything that didn't look ambiguous. We got to be honest. We knew his type. Horse girl. Remember all of y'all were shocked that a horse girl was somebody that he was like flying out to try to sleep with? I was just like, no, he gives me that. Matt gives me horse girls. I know y'all was shocked, but I'm telling you, I know. I don't get that from Hot Dad. I think every woman has a shot with him. And that's who you need to pick for your bachelor and bachelorette. Because if all of America and outside of America is watching this show, we all better damn well have a shot with your pick. Why do you think we're watching? We're living vicariously through the league. I would love that, but I think that it's taking such a long time to get to anything Asian. I think it's going to be a damn long time before we get to anything within the LGBTQ community. I will say this. I think we will get a bisexual bachelorette who they make sure picks a man at the end before we get a bisexual bachelor in America. Renee Reese said Renee said we need some Asians now. Which, I mean, they're picking at hot Asian guys. It could be, you know what, Andrew? I think Hot Dad got the number one spot, right? If there's another spot, you will have to do maybe you should go to Paradise. I think you should go to Paradise because what's his name? Bao or Bayo? If he's going to be on Michelle's season, listen, it's up to him to mess it up. If he messes it up, Andrew, the second position is yours. But if he is actually on Michelle's season and he does well and gets far, he might take that bachelor spot from you. It's up to him. Miss Brown Sugar said, "Oh, thank you. I'm so thankful for this detailed recap and review because I was in and out for most of the episode. I only really saw the beginning and the end. That's all you really needed, to be honest with you." Are they loved by you? Well, this is the thing. The reason why I'm not doing a Let's Talk About Michelle's Men live, because I know I do dedicate a live to the men, the upcoming men of the season, is because these are potential men. They have not been announced yet. These are who, a lot of the Bachelor fans are predicting will be on the show. Because I didn't see anything on the Bachelor site saying that these are Michelle's men. Hey, Desiree. Desiree said, I would think they have 2 bachelors because they have to audition someone for. I would think they have 2 bachelors because they have to audition someone for hosting spot. I don't know. I don't know either. Listen, I could see Dr. Joe, but Dr. Joe is not making enough noise. Hopefully he makes enough noise at Paradise where he could be a potential pick, but I just don't see him making enough noise right now, and I'm bothered by that because y'all know I love me some Dr. Joe. So Pharisee said a lot of people are rooting for Andrew to be the bachelor. Yeah. Which is why, because I think everybody's rooting for him to be, a lot of people are rooting for him to be the bachelor, but the way this show is set up, y'all telling me that it's hot dad. So I think we might have 2 bachelors. Oh no! Bria said, I don't want Andrew at all. Raise my blood pressure. Do you watch Encore? What was her name? I forget the older one with the wig. Don't talk about my blood pressure. Zora, you think so? I think she is. Oh, yeah, I wasn't saying that. I was saying that him being white will appease that crowd for now. Will appease that crowd for now. The attractions within the Star fam always surprise me. Always surprise me. Oh, God. Irene, time out. You know who's a fine, bald guy? And I don't know if he's still... Throw your tomatoes if you must. But when I was a teenager, I had such a crush on him. Goldberg. Remember that wrestler Goldberg? That's the only fine, bald, white guy I've ever seen. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, and I think if you're bald and white, you got to be like muscular. You know what? Like you got to do something. You got to have a nice beard, and you can't look, clannish. So you got to do something. It has to be something that you do to set yourself apart. But that's the only fine, bald, attractive white guy I've ever seen. Goldberg. Yeah. For white men, the hair makes or breaks them. I'm sorry. The hair makes or breaks a white man, baby. And Goldberg, in all of my life, and my big age, that's the only Caucasian one that I can recall that I was just like, you know what? You don't need that hair. Goldberg. Look him up. Miss Brown Sugar said, I'm going to say every week, I'm convinced that the WB is trying to... WB. What's WB? The network is trying to get canceled. They've been so sloppy and been investing less and less in all aspects of filming wardrobe dates. What is the WB? And where's your second one? Love by You said, haha, no, I thought it was thick and they gave him a bit of a tinted hairspray action. Yeah, they was doing too much with his hair. I don't know. You know what? I love our, ADHD, attention deficit disorder chats that we be having because, baby, we be all over the place. And Miss Brown Sugar, this is the second point to her comment. I'm thinking WB is trying to devalue the show so that they can sell it off to a streaming network for a low price. I'm convinced. Who is WB? The next, oh, thank you, Alicia. Alicia said the next Bachelor will be announced after Bachelor in Paradise. Oh, okay. Okay. So we won't wait for after Michelle's season. Then that means they already picked Hot Dad. I would not be surprised if we will, like with Love at the Lockup and Married at First Sight, I think we might just continue to get Bachelor content from this show. Because remember, they would have the Bachelor, Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise, Bachelor Winter Games, or like some like Bachelor cold show. And then it would be the Bachelor and Bachelorette all over again. I wouldn't be surprised if they give us 2 Bachelors, 2 Bachelorettes, and Bachelor in Paradise to replace not having something during like that fall season. I would not be surprised because, normally from September until January, we don't have any Bachelor content. I think maybe another Bachelor or another Bachelorette will take care of that until we get to the new season. So I wouldn't be surprised if the show just keeps these shows going to have Bachelor content on yearly without any gaps. Smart if they got the money. Miss Brown Sugar said, a huge fan of Caitlyn. She can't help but be herself, and I wish more Bachelorettes were free like that. I like Caitlyn, but I mean, it's just very obvious that she was auditioning from the time she walked in with that dildo. Hey, Denard said Hot Dad was giving me thick daddy. So the straight woman and the gay man will be all over his season. He's going to be a good Bachelor. He's going to be a good Bachelor. Hey, T. Kennedy Reed said, I'm mad no one asked Andrew what he meant by that note he left Katie if he was going to turn her down. Yeah, that would have been interesting to talk about. That would have been really interesting to talk about. I got Zora's super chat. Oh, okay. Love by You said, well, in Andrew's defense, he was only 26. What are we talking about? His accent? That fake accent that he's doing? Hey, JK Knight. Convinced Thomas has a redemption arc in Paradise and is in a relationship from the beach. Maybe. Oh, wait, is Becca going to be in Paradise, Alicia? Becca loves herself a swirly man. You know what's so funny? What Becca is attracted to, she never dates. She never dates. The men that she's attracted to, she never dates. And that's what happens to a lot of women. A lot of women never date who they're attracted, like what their attraction is. We never date that. It's always some guy that came along and made us laugh. And now we're married with 7 kids. It happens. It happens. We have to start dating our attraction. I feel like if we date our attraction, things will change. Things will change. The bar will be raised. Okay, Love by You. Who said that? Was it Katie? Or are we talking about Becca now? But Love by You said that, I think she's talking about Katie, said on Nick Val's podcast that she definitely would have taken him straight to the top 3. Yeah, I think she really likes him. I think she really likes him. Hey, Yolande. Yolande said Katie wanted to sleep with Thomas just like she wants to sleep with Justin. That is why he's in the top 4, only for fantasy suites. You think so? You think so? Hey, Love by You. Love by You said Tasia kind of actually seems a bit reserved and bit awkward in front of camera. Never noticed it on her season, but definitely as a host. Yeah, she was a little different at the Men Tell All too. Oh, but see, I don't see white when I see Vin Diesel. I don't see white. I'm talking about Caucasian. Caucasus Mountains. Okay. You know what, Desiree? I would not be surprised if ABC shelved that show just because of the pandemic. Could you imagine, somebody getting COVID on that set? Everybody dying. The whole cast is dying. So I wouldn't do it. I would not do. Oh, shoot. Mom. I got to check my soup. Hold on. Child, I'm over here talking, and I can smell my soup. Mom. Oh no. Are you checking the soup? Oh, okay. Because I can smell it. Thank you. Oh my God. Child. Sorry. You know what? The next time I'm cooking, y'all just gonna have to be in the kitchen with me because I can't trust nobody to watch my food. My mom was over there on the balcony talking to my aunt. I'm like, did you check the soup? Yeah, I just checked it. Lying. Yeah, the next time I'm cooking, y'all want to be in the kitchen. I can't trust nobody in this house to watch my food. I can't. Okay. I changed my mind. Jason Statham as well. He is a very cute Caucasian man that's bald. Yes, you don't even notice. And honestly, I've seen him with hair. Throwback photos of him. Bald works for him. He looks better bald. Caitlin said, Hot Dad posts his extras interview with him potentially being the next Bachelor on his Instagram story. Extra only asked him about being a Bachelor, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he's going to be so good. Because I've been cooking that soup all day. It's simmering now. So by dinner time, it's going to be delicious. That turkey going to be falling off the bone. That turkey meat, I can't wait. Yeah. Yes, but this Delta variant, we don't know how that's going to work over here. It was never tested. They never tested. They never tested Delta. They never tested Lambda. We're still waiting to hear if our vaccination works against that. Ciao. Ashley said, do you think that Katie called Aaron Thomas on purpose? No, I think she has Thomas on the brain. I think she really likes him. And I think she could be doing that thing like a lot of girls do when we like somebody that everybody tells us is not good for us. We do the thing like, oh yeah, girl, y'all was right. I cut him. I let him go. But you're secretly texting this guy, secretly going to see him. I think, I'm just saying, I would not be surprised if after all of this is done, if after a year or so, after, her and break up and it's on People magazine, I wouldn't be surprised if, she pops up with Thomas. I think she really likes him. We never saw it for her, right? That don't mean she didn't see it. She didn't see him for her. 20 days and counting. And counting. Yes. Did y'all see the trailer? I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Common is bald. He's black. Black men just look good. Black men look good with hair or bald. And some of them look better bald. I don't know why. Is it the melanin? It has to be the melanin. At any age, they look good bald. They lose that hair and they grow that beard. Child, the way we be rubbing on that milk thud, baby. Really, was he bald or did he just have a low cut Caesar with no deep waves? I don't think he was ever bald. Let me tell y'all something. Channing Tatum back in the day, hood Channing Tatum was something else. I got stories about him in New York City. Channing Tatum was a mess in them streets, girl. A mess of them Negro streets. My God, today, how he ended up with a white woman, none of us know. But I'm gonna mind my business. Y'all, this is the thing. Y'all are all telling me all these men that look good bald, and they are black. We talk about white ones. So far, y'all only giving me 2. And I gave y'all one, right? It was Goldberg, and then y'all gave me Jason Statham, whatever his name is. Yeah, I think she likes tall guys too. I think Kate, to be honest with you, I think that Katie, her attraction doesn't mean that she doesn't date all over the globe, right? But I think her attraction is tall, buff, swirly guys. And the swirl always has to be with something black. I think that's what there are a lot of white women who really are attracted to like multiracial men. With the race, one of the races being like one of the races gotta be black. They love that little mixture. Look at y'all. Y'all got a type. Y'all got a type. Them white girls be snatching them biracial men up and be requesting that too. Child, times is changing. What is a black woman's type? We got to move on from black men. They got us in a chokehold, and that's not fair because they do whatever they want. But us, they got us in a chokehold. I wish they weren't so fine. Damn. Because every time we say we done with black men, and we walk into our lives. Let me stop. I'm a mess. That's why y'all love me. Hey, Renee Reese said some women don't need to select their preference. What if they prefer bad character dudes? That's when you go to therapy. That's when you go to therapy. That's when you go to therapy. Oh, yeah, I did see that. Who was, what was the name of the girl? Serena and Grocery Store Joe. I didn't like that. Ugh. That didn't look right to me. That like, and I don't know who is for Grocery Store Joe, but I know it's not Serena, and I damn sure knew it wasn't Kendall. I don't know how Kendall was able to fake that relationship for as long as she faked it, but girl, you are a trooper because there was nothing between you and Grocery Store Joe. But I saw him and Serena making out, and I was like, I don't like this. I feel uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable. There got to be somebody else on that island for him because it can't be Serena. Don't do that, Serena. Not when Andrew may be coming to that beach. We do. We won't, though. We won't. We do. We should. We won't. We won't. Oh, God. We won't. We've tried. We just, we won't. And they know. Our men know. They know we're not going nowhere. They know. They know. Zora S said, I can't lie. I like a little unhinged. That's maybe why I think that Aaron is cute with those bulging eyes. No. No. Yeah, it didn't feel right. It did not. That kiss made me so uncomfortable. I was like, who is this child he hugged up with? It made me uncomfortable. You know what? Let's get to Michelle's potential men because there is a guy on there, and I was like, oh, girl, if he is on that show, baby, I would take him straight to Fantasy Suites. I don't even have to have a conversation with him. He don't even got to talk to me at the cocktail party. You're going to Fantasy Suites. Love by You said, y'all, what's the name in the show Girls with the tattoos? He's so fine. In the show Girls. Are we talking about, we can't be talking about Adam Driver. What's going on? No, we are not talking about Adam Driver. No shade to Adam. God bless him. But that's not who we're talking about. Love by You said Kendall should have just bagged Leo and lived her true life. That's what she wanted, right? But again, nobody wanted Leo for her. Everybody was saying that Leo wasn't a good guy, so she could not go after what she wanted. And she should have just did it. And, whatever the results were the results. Simone said the guy that plays Spooky in On My Block looks good bald, but he's Latino. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got to give me a Goldberg. Y'all got to give me a Jason Statham. Jonathan, what's his name? Whatever. Y'all got to give me that. Who is Chejwan going to get with? That's who I want to see. Oh, Shanae likes Adam Driver. Oh, listen, I think he's a great actor. I think he's a great actor. He's a great actor. Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you, best friend. Let's get into Michelle's men. Let's get into Michelle's men because who the hell did the casting? Me? Was it me? And this is potential, guys. So I don't know if this is actually who her men are. Oh, you know what, Simone? Thank you for sending me this. So Simone sent me this from Bachelor Nation Scoop, and this is about the girl that kissed Connor. So this is the audition notice from Central Casting, which is like a background extra kind of casting agency. So it says, hello, production is looking for a couple of women who may be comfortable to speak on the show. The scenario would be as follows. One of the guy cast members was accused of being a bad kisser on the show. At the end of the segment with him, a young, attractive woman, possibly you from the audience, would stand up and say something to the effect of, I saw you kissing on the show. I think you're very cute, and I know that you're not a bad kisser. I would love to put that theory to the test right now. This woman will then either come down onto the stage to kiss the guy, or he will respectfully decline and perhaps accept a hug instead. Would you be comfortable doing this? So we got our receipts. It is all fake. All fake. Thank you so much, Sippy Simone, for sending that to me. I had it saved. Where is it? Because one of y'all sent me Katie's man. Okay, what you sent me? Caitlin sent this to me and she said, this looks so wrong. Oh, child. Where is it? Oh, I saved it. Hold on. I had it saved. I had it saved. Okay. Let's get into her man. This is from Bachelor or Whatever. This again is alleged. We don't know if these are her actual men. So we have Brandon and Eric. Brandon and Eric, both under 30, from Louisiana and from New Jersey. This is Brandon, the Caucasian guy. He's a cutie. And let's get into Eric. Hello, Eric. He's a cutie. Let's go to Brandon's Instagram. His Instagram is private. Eric's Instagram is private. Oh, they going. They're going. These guys are going. There's no reason why these regular dudes have private Instagrams. These might be her men. And this is Alex and Edward from Brownsville, Texas, and Forest, Virginia. These are cute guys. These are cute guys. You know what, Caucasian man? Why are you bringing back this Tarzan hair? We didn't like it when Kevin Sorbo did it. We don't like it now. Come on. This is where y'all excel. This is where y'all kill it. All right, next up, we have, let me see. Are their Instagrams private? Okay, one doesn't have an Instagram, but Alex Instagram is open. This is Alex. Not bad. Not bad. I think I know where he lives. Is this Atlanta? Hold on. Is this Atlanta? Hold on. Where is this? Dorchester. Oh, no. Charleston. Oh, that's South Kakalaki. Oh, it looked like Atlanta. And the only reason why I said that is because my family and I are looking at townhomes over there, and it looks like the townhome we looked at. This is Daniel. Daniel and Leroy don't have Instagrams. Daniel's cute, but I'm Leroy. Leroy is fine. Then we have Brandon and LT. Do they have Instagrams? Nope. Oh, I didn't like it. Okay, who cares? Then we have Brandon. This is from Bachelor or whatever. Brandon and LT. LT. Y'all couldn't get a better picture of LT. Brandon's a cutie. LT, I don't know if you're a cutie. You're so far away. Brett, 29, and Garrett, 33. Cute. Brett has the beard. Garrett does not. Cute. Cute age-appropriate men. All right. Oh, we have Brian, 30, Jack, 30. Brian, this is Brian right here. I don't get 30 from him. But okay. Jack is cute. He has the hair like, what's that scary movie, The Boy? When that girl thought that porcelain doll was haunting the place and it was just somebody's crazy son. He has the hair like that porcelain doll. Then we have Casey and Jamie. Jamie's fine. Good hair. Casey's cute too. This pose is giving me a bit of, how you doing? How you doing, Casey? Oh, we got a ginger. Christopher and Joe. Christopher and Joe. I got to see how tall Christopher is before I make my decision on him. Chris, 28. Joel, 31. I'm sorry, Joel. Based off of looks alone, you seem like you're going to be a problem. I'm judging this book by its cover. I'm judging this book by its cover. None of them have Instagrams. Clayton and Jamori. Hey, Jamori. Jamori's cute. Clayton is cute too. These are cute guys. What's the next one that they have? This, okay, no shade. I think this group of men was very attractive. I think whoever, Bachelor or whatever, whoever did this, y'all put the hot guys in this one. The fine, fine men. This is Peter and PJ. Yes, Michelle. Both of them are cute. Both of them are cute. Okay. Martin is just going to be a whole separate, section. So I'm going to breeze through him. But baby, just you wait. So this is Martin and Michael. Martin and Michael, very cute. Martin, I will give him my womb. That is a fine man. Is that the finest man they've ever cast on this show? I hope he's going. I hope he's on this show. Romeo and Ryan, cuties. These guys are cute. I'm sorry. When I think Simone sent this to me first, was it Simone or was it Cordelia? I think it was Cordelia. When she's in Hannah, when y'all sent me this, I was just like, oh my God, they're fine. These men are fine. All of them. It's a couple of, regular degulars, but they've never cast this many fine men before. And here we have Rodney from Rancho Cucamonga, California. Rodney and Rick. Rick looks like Aaron Rodgers, doesn't he? He gives me a bit of Aaron Rodgers. Malik and Nate. Malik is very cute. They're both really cute. Wait, Malik is 30. Oh, wait a minute. We got a 36-year-old Jamaican on this show? Oh, we doing some things. Alameda and Pardeep. Oh, we have an Indian man. Is he Indian? Oh my God. No. Oh, okay. Alameda got an Instagram. Pardeep, from what I can see, I think he's cute. Let's go to Alameda's Instagram. Okay, I like it. I like it. Okay, Michelle. I hope this is really your man. They are really cute. Spencer and Trevor, cuties. This is a hot season. I don't care what none of y'all say. Will. Oh, God. Will is on here. We got a Dominican man on here. Santo Domingo. He's cute, too. Michelle, these men are cute. Simply Simone, what does I told y'all these men are cute. Yes, that's right, Bria. These men are fine. Simply Simone, why are you already hating? Don't do it. Don't do it. Donna said, finally. Yeah, these men are fine. Now, this is one where I think she will actually find somebody. Let's go back to the man that I will give my wound to. Because, honey, I was like, what is this? Is he really going to be on this show? Is he really going to be on this show? He's so fine. He is so fine. Y'all. Wait a minute. Let me wipe off my Let me give y'all something. Yeah. Yes. Yes, King. Yes, King. Let me give you something else on this one. Let me give you something else. I hope he's not an idiot. I hope he's not an idiot, and I hope he's not a jerk. This is him getting his his haircut. And this is him jumping over fences to come find me. You know what? The jeans are a little too tight for my liking. But you know what? If Michelle likes it, I love it. If Michelle likes it, I love it. He could be coming on this show to scam, but it is what it is. I hope we get him in paradise. I hope these are the actual men. I really, really do. Because I think it's good. I think it's good. I'm okay with this being the actual men. Hold on, y'all hitting me up. Thank you, MM. Thank you for giving me the scoop. I'm checking all of your messages. Oh, thank you, Cordelia, for sending me Michael's interview. I would play it, but you know how YouTube is. You know how YouTube is. But what do y'all think? That's the men potentially. That's the man potentially. Who does he? The guy that what was his name? Gelspan. The guy that he reminds me of. What is his name? Malua. What is that? Is he Ecuadorian? That singer, Malua. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Everybody is in love with him. But that's who he reminds me of. Malua? I know I'm saying his name wrong. I know I'm saying his name wrong. Hold up. Wait a minute. Did I get another super chat? Well, make sure. I want to make sure. What is his name? I don't even know my baby father's name. Martin. And he has a rose in his profile. So who knows? Martin Gelspan. And he's a personal trainer. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is nice. This is nice. This is some good casting. Where has this casting been? Where has this casting been? We've been wanting this. Let me stop because I looked at them veins. I'm a saved woman. Anyway. Girl. Child, sometimes you just know. I gotta see how he walk. Denora said these men are treats. This is what we deserve. Me too. Remember when I was just like, I don't feel like Michelle's season? Well, baby, I'm back in. I'm back in. I am back in. They're so beautiful. Me too. Me too. I need to know what in the hell Michelle said. Because I don't, guys, y'all have watched this longer than me. But from what I have seen thus far, these are the finest men I've ever seen on this show. These are the finest men I've ever seen in one season on this show. Maluma, that's what I was talking about. That's what he gives me. Oh my God, I hope he's not a jerk. I hope he's not a jerk. I hope he's not a jerk. I hope he doesn't become the villain. Please just go in that place and just be fine. Please. Even better. Even better. Oh, I read. His Instagram is Martin Galspan. Let me show y'all again. You know what? Let me just follow. It is what it is. I'm grown. I'm grown. Martin Galspan. Oh, he's so cute. He's so fine. Yeah. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I think so too. I think so too. What is arm tattoo sign? I'm sorry, I was looking at his chest. What's wrong with his arm tattoo? Oh yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, that arm tattoo was a little scary. What the hell is going on here, baby? What is that? Are you crushing George Washington's face? Men always gotta ruin it. Men always gotta ruin it. Straight to fantasy suites. Why do we have to talk? Straight to fantasy suites. Be fly, Nick. What? Not a sexy scar. I've never seen men this fine on this show for any Bachelorette. I got to be honest with you. The fine just kept on going. We got Martin. We got Olamide. Who was the other guy? This was just like multiple fine men. And we never see that. We got Peter. We got PJ. Like right off the bat. Peter, PJ. Then we go here. Martin. Michael, okay. But look at Martin. Come on. These men are fine. Malik, I don't know. I feel like Malik is going to be a problem. Malik is a 36-year-old Jamaican. I don't know. We're going to see. Michelle's season is going to be a treat for the ladies. Absolutely. That is going to be a treat for the ladies. Katie's season was a treat for the feminists, light feminists, light sex positive people, because what the hell was that season? But I think that Michelle's season is going. She's going to be a treat. Michelle, I'm telling you, girl, you got to be all over Martin. You got to be all over. Do it for the fans. Do it for the fans that will never get to meet that man. Oh, God. Martin has changed the game. That's what can you imagine? First of all, can you imagine any of these potential men for Michelle in Paradise? Paradise is just going to keep on getting hotter and hotter and hotter. And yes, shout out to the casting. I feel like they changed the casting team. Something is very different about these men. They never give us multiple hot men in a season. It's always sprinkles. This is multiple. So much to choose from. First date Rose off the bat. I wouldn't even talk to him. I would be like, oh, here you go. First impression rules. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can you imagine Michelle's face when these men get out the limo? This is how y'all supposed to do these shows. This is how you are supposed to cast. Give her the best looking. JK Knight said, I miss that he's Argentinian. I'm a sucker for an accent. You know, these Argentinian men, do we need to take another trip? Do we need to take a trip? A Star family trip? Yeah, I think her season is going to be good. I think her season is going to be good. I hope these men do not disappoint, because I will be honest with you. This is the first time that the men look good in pictures. They never look good in pictures. They always look so much better on camera, but they're looking good in pictures. We'll see how their bachelorette pictures look, but so far so good. Alameda, I'm here for it. I'm here. She's about to have a great time, Simone. A great time. Oh my God. See, that's what we need to know. That's what we need to know. That's what we need to know. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But if Martin is like a good 6'3", Michelle is in trouble. Michelle is in trouble. Michelle is in trouble. Yeah. He can have my wound in our Social Security ASAP. If these are her men, Michelle, you go, girl. Dinar said, I've been to Argentina, and yep, the men are amazing. Ciao. Let me get out of America. I hope not, Invisible Hiccup, because you know all the bachelor pictures are always ugly. I hope not. We have to. We got to plan our Star family trips. Martin, for me, it was Martin, Alameda, and I believe it was, what's his name, PJ? Martin, Alameda, and PJ. That's who I got my eye on. They are fine. Fine as wine. Fine as wine. Anyway, family, let me get out of here, because I got to prepare for Married at First Sight. If you watch Married at First Sight, I'm going to be talking about it today at 5. I got to go check on this suit, prepare for Married at First Sight, and I will see you guys later. I hope this is the men for Michelle season. We deserve hot dad for Bachelor, and we deserve a hot Bachelor in Paradise and an even hotter Bachelorette. And I think Michelle is going to give that to us. Anyway, I love y'all. I will see y'all at 5, or I will see you all for something else. Bye. Mwah. I subscribed to his, oh wait, he got a YouTube channel too, baby. Let me look at that YouTube channel for a minute. Let me get out of here. Bye, y'all. No, Alicia, don't say that. They better not touch Martin or PJ. I'm not playing with them. See y'all soon.